Okay. Normal. This is so cool. I'm obsessed.
Promise Mascot Agency.
I didn't know it was a finger. I thought it was a wiener. Oh my god. Pretty loud. Let me... Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hell of a long time ago and live alongside humans. We've gotten everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an extensional fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat, absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkling magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town. But first, you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. Okay. The Nakamura Alliance in Kyushu... Am I louder than the thing? Looks like it. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries on the border of their territory. Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying a tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Haru Federation, gaining access to their business contacts and protection from the Fujiwara syndicate. In a matter of hours, the money will change hands and a new oath will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. Fukuoka? Very Yakuza, I love it.
あんたたち行儀よくをし、ただ愛想よくして機嫌を取るだけでよか。
Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. Matriarch Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. The boss of the Shimura family, a brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone could do it, it's her. I like the voice acting. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shimazu family, Chairman. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance, eh? We said it at the same time. We'll get all the family heads in line and stop the squabbling. The fifth chairman from the same bloodline, an aging Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. I wanted to personally thank you, lieutenants, for conducting the exchange. Once you have handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation. Won't you, Michizane? Ooh. Ooh, I'm hot! You can't see him because my face is in the way. Wait. Let me move me. Doop-a-doop-doop. Perfect. We will be respectful. We'd be honored, sir. Ooh, the janitor. The Shinimazu family's top lieutenant and most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for entrusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihira. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother, sir. Face of modern Yakuza, a stylish Yakuza, Michi's oath brother, and a rising star in the Shinimazu family. The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early, all courteous-like. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. Don Key has seen too much too often. Old school Yakuza, lives by his code of honor, born without mascot magic or cute looks. He had to make his way through life on hard mode. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'll see you all at the banquet. Thank you, sir. Nice. We're getting lower. Oh my god. The meeting point is just up ahead, boss. Very smooth. Act 1. Dreams of the future. Actually, well, I can. No, I can't yet. I can't believe we're missing meeting the Hare Federation in your beaten-up truck. My truck is discreet. If you say so. Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, Aniki. This is a simple job, and Don made sure only we know about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. Dismissive? I guess I'll say annoyed. Don't call me that. Enough chat. The Hara Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. Oh, sorry. Oi, you Shiminarzu's little kids? Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are. It's time for them to leave. Combative. You're off the leash, no rules tonight. Now before they draw their guns. This just got interesting. This is crazy. Oh. Mom. These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try it. I said enough. Ah. My brother. He went shot. Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two and the next bullet is in his head. Don't listen to him, brother. Kill them, protect the money. Caring. Let him go. The gender isn't so tough after all. The Shinamazu family doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. With the broom? This won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. Aniki, what are you doing? Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No. Let them run back to Mother and tell her that they lost the Alliance's money. It'll be more fun to watch the Shinomaru family destroy itself. Let's go. Boo. I don't understand why you let them leave, boss. They destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some coward from the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap, and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We swore to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Boss. A short while later. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order. But that's enough, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. Fate's waiting. Why is the potato the only one that's mad? This is supposed to be the most important day in the Shinamaru's family history, but you let 12 billion yen just disappear into the night. I wasn't going to allow someone from the Fujiwara Syndicate to put a bullet in the head of the one of our best. The Nakamaru Alliance doesn't care about Tokihiri's life, they cared about the money. The Hara Federation came to Fujiwara expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. We got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life for the money. They've never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't ready. The Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation, and now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News has already spread throughout the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It will only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushui. I understand. Nui, please pass me your knife. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. A missing pinky ain't gonna fix this. Just above the knuckle. Push down hard. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me up off the streets. I swore an oath to you. It's not me you have to apologize to, Michiaze. Kyushu is going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. I assume that is my last night alive? Just waiting for the order, uncle. Her blade's thirst. One of the Shinamaru's adopted daughters. A blade in the night. A blade in your throat. A blade in everyone you love. Whatever their mother needs. Mother's dreams hang by a thread now. We're looking up to you, uncle. There's a lot of ways to break a person. She knows them all. One of Shinamaru's adopted daughters and a future sociopathic genius. Proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. And the end of so much, Michizane. Our way of life is over. Sounds like it's time's up, uncle. Hold still. Wait, is Tokihira still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. Good. No one but us can know about this. The Shinamazu family isn't just finished. I have one last job for the janitor. We have one last business that the Nukumaru Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. What company is that? A Mascot agency. You're going to clean the company up, turn it around, and make us the money we need to keep the knives from our throats. You sure this is a good idea? It will have to be. The voice actor. A Mascot agency? Where is it? Have you heard of Kosomachi? Of course, the town of gods and demons who curse any male yakuza who dare to set foot there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, mother. The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you. Given enough time, it's a bad way to die. We'll have to deceive everyone for now to buy you some time. You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is a second chance, Michi. If it were anyone else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. Repentant. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eyes and do my duty. Your dream won't die, I promise. I'm so sorry, Miss Shizane. My optimism got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I'm done what you need me to do. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know this game at all. I just saw it and it looked really cool. This is your idea of family? One mistake and we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance? Toughen up, Toki. We are Yakuza. Death is part of life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era. We've got work to do. What will happen to his body? The city will see his corpse. They will see that we take our transgressions seriously. Michiane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No. You were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit. Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. A short while later. A short while later. This place really is the town of the dead. Let's get this body bag to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. Ooh. What are they called? Welcome to the town of dead Yakuza, uncle. The Tanuki statue stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come to town. Spirits come for you not long after. Dude, this game's so pretty. Let's fucking go. I need to get water, but we can do it after we're done with the intro. Hotel Promise. Yeah. Welcome to your new home, uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We will return with further instructions. Further instructions. We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you have established the business, we'll come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses from the other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? We're meeting Dawn outside the town. Take care, uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help.
Pinky?
Pinky? Act 2? This game is so cool. They done, what is it called? I really liked it though. Hello? A lonely room for one? Assertive. That's not what I'm here for. I need to speak to. Pay up or get out. This self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of the stump. You've got to be kidding me. Wait there. Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulders like some kind of... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is easy streets or something? You make me sick, waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the Mascot agency, and you're standing in my way. What did you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you. Damn, you're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after the business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? Reluctant. My boss? Good grief. Who is your boss? Matriarch Shinamazu sent me to bring the Mascot agency back to life. Shinamazu sent you? Why the hell did you say it sooner? I'm Pinky. I've been looking after this place. Failed mascot looking for a new chance. Kasomachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true. Maybe this will be good at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around. I'm so happy. Alright then, boss, what's your name? Michinazi Sugawara. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. You're Michi? As in the janitor? So much for laying low. How do you know that name? I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had. So what brings someone like you to the town of the dead? Is the janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake, and I've been sent here to atone for it. You're always this uptight? What happens? I know about your world. Give me the deets. The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Hara Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us, and I had to choose between the money and my oath brother's life. You must have really messed up if she sent you to a town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on. Did Nuai and Nuai bring you here? How do you know Nuai and Nuai? Oh, we go way back. We used to hang out here. You did? Why didn't I know that? They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, we got something in common. Both abandoned in a cursed town by Don Ki. Don Ki is your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shinamazu took me in and Don was always there to guide me. Glad he was a father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago. My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got her eyes and a squishy body, just like I got a bad attitude from my dad. Apologetic. I'm sorry. I didn't know about this part of his history. Whatever you say, sweetie. I miss flesh and blood, but here I am, cleaning up unspeakable fluids in a bankrupt love hotel. Unregardlessly, you've got a job to do. I can't believe Shinamazu sent you to this dump. How much did you lose anyways? 12 billion yen. 12 billion yen? Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on family. Good grief. Fine, whatever. Why does this have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. The first hitch is that the Mayor Medea has forbidden us from doing business in Kasuomachi. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff, probably. He's very uptight. Implorable? You need to tell me. We're working together now. Fine. He hired the mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots had left, so I did it. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happened. He refused to pay up and rescinded the mascot agency's business license. So that's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sounds like we need to set the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. Good grief. The agency's account is empty. So we're bankrupt. If Matriarch Shinamazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shinamazu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots we're going to employ. Let's go make some come true. Yippee. Insane. How does she paint her fingernail? Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then. Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is on your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? No, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with all the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early, shows his face at town hall, and then just drinks in the afternoon. Yay! The music? Iconic. Now let's go clean up this town. Alright, let me... Is there an options? That's cool, the music slows down. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay. There's a respawn button? I love it. Straight down this hill and over the bridge. The mayor's crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. I love it here. I've been really into, like, what's the word? Small town vibes. Let me pause real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a water. trying to step over it. And then it didn't work. Okay. Whoa! Being a Pinky's gotta be hard. You ready to apologize? I guess. We need this to get the business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or Matriarch Tsunamazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. I really like the vibes of this game. I don't know how to explain it. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? Ow. The face of corruption in Kasumachi. A despicable man that has run Kasumachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Medea and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizaz Sugawara. I'm a new manager of the Mascot Agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot Agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? What Pinky means to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they will never happen again. Mayor Medea, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and be a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with your running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. Huh, that's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in the town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasumachi. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Direct. Let's get to the point. I assume that you're looking for payment from us? If you allow us to have our business license, we will cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now that you put it that way, I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. Alright, I love Pinky. I hate the front. Are we really gonna give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Don't call me that here. That's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. I need to do this paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put out the word. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we've got the admin out of the way. Okay, let's get moving. Business license. Key item. A bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased, promises to be kept. Tip. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. That is so cute. Alright, go back to our town. Or our house. Are we just always in our car? Probably. It's one of those games. Right, boss. We're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Keisomachi's Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We'll have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu, and the mascots in this town. I just make up shit, sorry. I've informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures. They're the unknowable, esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palm of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. You see that? We just rebranded the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans. Got surprised. Why did a Love Hotel have a social media following? Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town with their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyways, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do share it around, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you they are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, and more opportunities will open to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true. What about your dream? I haven't been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become a town mascot. Maybe send off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump. What about becoming mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for political office. Altruistic. Medea certainly isn't, so why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we going to kill Medea and bury his body in the woods? No! We'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods? I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eye of this Doria. Traditional and all. Cute. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of the Promise Mascot Agency then. Oh, cute. We've started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Whoa, this is cool. Kind of gives me like, No More Heroes vibes. Betcha that's part of the inspiration for the vibes anyways. Sorry, glasses are dirty. Okay. We don't have any mascots, but I do want to look around. Jobs. Oh, I'm so cute. Yeah, I've been offered any jobs. Okay. Upgrades? This place is wild. Relax. Style? Ah, cute. I don't like that I can't walk around, but that's fine. It's the style. It's like the vibe. What's next? We need to get us a mascot. There are other stuff as well. But most importantly, we need some employees. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There's some mascots in this town though, right? Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't get none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker, but I ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with, I don't want to say dreads, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We'll need to find them. However, I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Hello? I'll have a martini! Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Tofu, currently soft but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help? I saw online that the Mascot agency is open again. You bet it is. This here's the new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky. I apologize. Pinky is just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted that the agency was open again, and, well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and you've come to the right place. You want to get out of there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help. Hold on, I'm not sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer you more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out of a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks, like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now we got places to be, let's look up at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete. But you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Okay. Ooh, okay. Get job share interview after every 7 jobs. And a bonus. Yeah. Make offer to Tofu for 70% of payment from the job they complete plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can manage from the agency and management. Cute. This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she put me in the hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything. Okay. Thanks again for this opportunity. I don't know what's happening, but I'm having a great time. Okay, boss. It's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them on jobs. Who is Shiorzi? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river. If she works at a convenience store, how can she take mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down to the hill into the town again, but this time hang on right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your minimap if you're not sure where to go. Huh. Shitori works at the convenience store on the other side of the river. Woo! I hit somebody. Cute. Hey, Pinky. Shiori. Hey, must have been Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Y. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel, back when there was work for mascots. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Angry at a small town, metal as heck, a human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure they get there and then runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back on business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready to work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we'll get loads of work. Loads of mascots and need my foot up their ass. The crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work. Right on. I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about Mascot Support Heroes? Mascot Support Heroes. Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes, mascots will get in trouble on jobs. You know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well. Honest. I'm supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick. You might have a point. And don't you forget it. And now you've known the only person other than me that wants to help you, let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Can't read. A lot of reading in this game. Did not expect that. Endo is the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. Nice. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They've all closed over the years, though. Why? This town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Ugh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come to see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please, keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Business, business, business. Endo's wife. A man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? The mayor agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, Is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Where did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that curiosity rejuvenation fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old store. What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund? Some government subsidiary for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear, I'll be done soon. The mascot agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? They really hate her. We can't help you turning this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. Ah, cute. A bookstore that aims to provide a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. I'll tell other business owners in the town that you're back in business. Hopefully it'll bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you. See ya! See? Told you he was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests come in. You'll see a notification about your job request in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs you are currently in progress. Open the management menu and view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Oh my god! Is this the game I've been looking for? Oh my god. Dispatch is a game I played a lot of, and this feels very similar, and I'm very excited. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That all makes sense? Want to hear it again? No, thank you. Confident. I got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should go explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients mean more jobs, and more jobs mean more yen. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. She's really business-centric, isn't she? Hey, boss. Not sure about showing off your tattoos, are you? It is who I am. Everybody's going to see a Yakuza coming a mile off. So be it. This is non-negotiable. Doot. Completed. Open the management menu and accept a job. Nice. Such a silly little guy. You've just sent a mascot out on their first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the clients. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead, and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job has a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to the jobs, but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all makes sense? Yes. I got it. Let's go. Hey, boss. Town feels like it's stuck in the Showa period. Good, right? I can smash his science. Nice, for a bonus. Oh my god, you're so cute! Torororo, you filthy beast. What's up, man? Shiori told us you're looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky. Hates pixelation? What do you do in a town that doesn't serve your interest? Get damn mad. That's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. Don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyways? It looks like yam. Grated, sticky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day and every day. At work, in the mirror. Yam does sound pretty hard. My mum was a yam and my dad was a cat, and so here I am. A damn yam cat. So I'm sick of making no money in this town. I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous, like chocolate or champagne, caviar? Weren't you always into hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelation. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasamachi is so uptight. Man, heck that. If you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to, but there's no AV industry in this town. I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of my truck in Fukiura City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. The local shop used to give us a cut. They could have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption. Start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly for producing safe AV. We can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections in that world. Come and work for us. We can match you up with them and get started getting your name out there. If you've convinced this will help me promote AV. All right. Time off? Yes. Yes. Perfect. Plus selected perks. Yeah. Just a bonus. Ah! He's so cute. That's a good offer. I'll get straight to work. Cost so much you won't know what hit it. Alright. What's over here? Is this money? Hey boss. My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. There's a lot of the style apartments on the outskirts of the city. They all look old now. Do I hit this? Oh, no, let me use it. What is this? How much money? I have no money. That's so cool though. Can I get out of my truck? I cannot. Interesting. Ooh, a new nail polish. Love to see it. Yes. Hey, this is a cool design. Think it looks good on my nail? Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. I'm gonna try a new look. You need to support me in these things. Okay. Good grief. Cute. I love exploring in games. I love this game so much. Nice. What is this? Huh. Just being curious. This game is so cool. Alright. In progress. Help tofu. Yes. Boss man, we got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool. If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the Mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show. When the Mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. I'm the hero's manager. If the hero managed to help the Mascot, they'll get your Mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the hero fails, the Mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't be paid as much. The Mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they messed up. Anyway, boss man, that's the deal. Want me to go through it again? I'm good. So I'll sort it out. Alrighty, thanks, boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream. There's a live stream? That's cute. While working hard, tragedy strikes a Mascot. What impeding? Oh, shit. Welcome to another Mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream on every Mascot event in town. Promise Mascot Agency is open and their mascots are out doing the events. Every event starts with a mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready to Tofu to make the entrance. Here we go. Tofu is psyching themselves up. They gotta get this right. Looks like they're ready. Let's go. Oh no, Tofu is stuck. What small door? How is a mascot supposed to fit through that? Find your inner strength. Hey, where are the mascot support heroes? Normal door. Mascots can get in trouble on jobs. To get the man, they'll need to recover the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health. How? Mascot stats will deal damage first. Making sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated will increase the damage given. Yeah, you didn't do shit, buddy. Now your heroes will help the mascot. Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses to different obstacle things. Each hero card costs an action to play. You start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try to place one of your cards. Nice. The hero card costs 1 action. Okay. Now you have 1 action remaining. Play your next card. Okay. Perfect. Success! Normal size door overcome! Yeah! Wow, what a success! Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. The power of heroes really is something. Silly. Success! Nice. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed jobs section. Okay. Okay, boss. That's our first mascot job done. We're hurting towards our dream now. Hurtling. Can I read? Maybe. Maybe not. Sorry, I was eating candy. Thought I made a mess, but I think we're good. Ask Pinky for help. Need some advice, boss? This is a weird job after all. Nice. Nice. See his tear streaked photo of a man. What? Am I going the right way? I'm not. There. My bad, game. Can we cross this water? Let's see. Oh, we can! Nice. What is this? Little shrine? Ow. Dots. Ah. Provides a small bonus to the money earned from selling merchandise. Nice. Why wouldn't I clean that? I don't know. That's really cool, though. Hardy chive plant. Key item. Okay. Hey, boss. There's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Casso. She called her dad after the train stopped at a station she never heard of. The station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can still see her ghost here at night. Interesting. There are so many signs if I'm only at 1%. I will come to you 1 second. Let me hit this sign real quick. Very important stuff's happening. Train station girl, occult notes. Ooh, deliver this to a fan of the occult. Nice. Another stamp! Yes! A stamp showing that you have visited the train station. Did you see the ghost of the last passenger? Love a man in an eye patch. Hello, welcome to Kasumachi Station. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori, and this is Tora. Which one is the actual station master? A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of the station master from his father. Tora's always employee of the month. Meow. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. It's been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh ho ho! That's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool, and your dad always had some candy for us. He was always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy? Hell yeah! No. You'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Quite the duo already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto still working with you again? Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It has been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you are referring to my tattoos. I have made some mistakes and I am here to seek redemption. He's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to town? He's with them. Well, we always want to offer a helping hand and paw to strays that arrive in town. Meow. Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It is kind of a limbo. Limbo? This is the last station on the line in more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts and strays, disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasumachi. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here. I've always felt like that I'm locked in a battle between good and evil, like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host mascot events, do you? Oh ho, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kishu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to lack of customers. His plan worked, and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town, and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved this station. God dang it. I'm always in the way, aren't I? Look at that cat. Isn't he cute? Okay. And the trains I visited. I used to play here a lot while he was working. Stations connect us to each other. The world turns, as do the wheels on a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, but I don't think we can. This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascot work, we'll help you get this station open again. You would do that for us? We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I am ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure your father's very proud of you for keeping the station alive as much as you can. Thank you. Cute. What about being a mascot support hero? Ho ho, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascot needs some help with that. They need an authority figure, and white gloves giving them a bit of direction. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I can give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them on to success. Meow. Awesome. You have a great time. You'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well. Cute. Do you have any mascot help items available? I make bento boxes every day. It's an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you like. He's so cute. What is this? Interesting. Who are these people? I don't know, but I like that. Is there anything we can help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up this town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need some help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her, and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off, and we haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? Yes! A finding cat minigame? Hell yeah. How will you know which are Tora's? They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them. Any idea where they are? People have told me that they've seen the cats in District S, near the mines and hot spring resorts, up at Momo Farm and in the old town. I love cats. We'll see what we can do. Thank you. Have a safe onward journey. I love him. I would do anything for Train Man. Don't think that's what I was supposed to do, but it's fine. You went to school here? Yeah, lots of troublemakers here. This town does have a lot for kids to do. Hey boss, there's a lot of trash for a school. A lot of public service got budget cuts. We're going to be able to destroy the trash soon. Teehee. Hey boss, this is the cemetery. Do you know if many Yakuza got buried here? Curse victims? Don't know. I feel like there's something in my chair, but I can't find it. Ah! Itchy. Okay. It's cute that it's a bat. A stamp showing that you have visited the cemetery and walked among the dead. Yo, what's up? Are you here for a tour? A tour of what? My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kasumachi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. There's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker. Keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall if you ask me. I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. Breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on their side, but I don't earn much from it. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Ouch. Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. There are individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the Mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizane, and this is Pinky. Michizane? Really? Got a problem with that, punk? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here? No, not at all. Just that a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet. My name uses the same written characters. No way. That's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees, and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too, Michizane. What do you have a connection with, Kufun? The dead, mostly. And cats. It tends to creep people out. But Kasumachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connection people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course, we'll pay you to represent Kasumachi and to help us settle the spirits. Time for a change, darling. We're gonna make the best mascot agency and crush Kiyoso under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Katomachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now. But I love goth girls. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're Yakuza? I'm sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Katsumachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay, I admire your determination. Yeah. Cute. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kachumachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. Cute. Maybe there's a cat over here, maybe? I don't know, but I was just thinking. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm not crazy. I heard someone talking over here. Crazy. Huh. Do you think the time is normal, or do you think it just happens because we picked this mission? Apart. I'm looking for science state, if you're wondering. Sound like she went Pika. All sorts of junk get dumped in Kasumachi. No doubt someone in town is going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Ooh, key item. An arcade game dumped in the cursed town. Nice. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Oh, we're 4% now. Nice. Hey, boss. Castles aren't usually on small islands. This castle is from another town. The mayor bought it and moved it here to make his own home. When he found out he couldn't do it, he half-assed turning it into a tourism spot. Good grief. I'm going the wrong way! My bad. Oh, that's what that's for. Nice. I think it's really sweet he does that. I don't know how the days work yet. I hope I'm not wasting time. Cute. Cleansed a sin. Nice. You gonna go that way? Sounds like something special to touch. I'll come back for you, I promise. Nice. Remix anime DVD set. Now we've hit the big leagues. I think he's this way. I don't know though. Yeah. Maybe? Okay, let's go back this way. Near my agency. Let's go to the agency then. This way, yeah? That's for the best to figure out how to navigate anyways. Up the hill. Yeah? Yeah. What is this? Okay, boss, this is something cool. These are the Mascot goods items delivery catchers. I've got a bunch of them installed around town ages ago. This is where you'll be able to pick up merchandise based on mascots we hire, take it to places around town to sell. We'll look into new business opportunities and hopefully we'll be able to use this soon. Near the agency. You know what? I haven't even explored over here. Not right now. What's this? You picking up anything you find? That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. Might be useful. This was a tourist location. There might be a need for mascot events. It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. Oh, that's not very nice. Nice. Things sure would be better if this was a tourist destination that wanted to host mascot events. Wasting her damn time. Nice. Jobs. Okay. do I... Mascot available. Mascot has enough stamina. That's... the right type. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Cute. Oh, stuff to pick up. Another arcade machine, huh? Interesting. All sorts of junk gets dumped to Kasumachi. Nice. I'm dumb, sorry. Good day, citizen. Captain Cyan at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. The hero of road safety. Look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizen, be vigilant. But be reassured, Captain Cyan will protect you. Only good things, I hope. The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss Matsumoto contacted us and told us that the promised mascot agency has reopened. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun and mascots can do their jobs safely. My platform here allows me to see our agents out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rely around. That's pretty cool. I am here to help you on your rise to the top of the mascot agency rankings. Please feel free to call me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for wanting to help out our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether or not they would like to be a hero. Blah, 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 blah. Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Alright. When is he sailing? 10,000. What are these? Oh my god, there's so much. Oh my god. We live in dark times, and some people feel that they only have one option. That's crazy. Alright. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. And we're off! Woo! Do I hit this one too? Oh, another stamp! Yeah! A stamp showing that you have visited the town hall and seen the hallowed halls of corruption. We haven't had a festival here for a while now. My family used to fund festivals. We paid for the floats and food stalls. Good way to stop locals from squealing on you. You just picked up anything you find? Things sure will be better if this was a tourist destination. Nothing. I thought for sure that was going to be like, oh, thank you for destroying the garbage. Nice. Dropped a light novel with it. Oh. Who uses money as a bookworm? Who? Tell me who. So they do go away. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yippee! A stamp showing that you have visited the store that memorializes the lives lost in the mining disaster. This is a memorial stone for the people that died in the mine disaster. I think people had to pay for it themselves. The mayor refused. What a dick. Children crossing. They're going to school to learn stuff. Maybe you should too. Ever think about that? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Nah. Eh. What? Oh my god. I live here now. Oh my god. We're level 3! This is known as bad part of town. Why? Buildings are run down and most people don't have much money. That doesn't mean a place is bad. I agree. Key item. Close. Oh my god. Is it moving? Hey boss, have these apartments been condemned for a while? Years and years. They've just been left to rot by a mayor that doesn't care. Yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels right. Ooh, 10%. Huh. Yeah, I'd expect something to be over there. Is this later in the game? Am I in a bad spot of areas? I don't know. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, is that how I get higher? Maybe. Nice. Yeah. Nope. She's like, hee. No. Yeah. I'm not leaving, am I? No. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. This game is so weird. So close. fuck is this? Oh, office improvements upgrade. The office is a dirty, rundown love hotel that hasn't seen any guests for weeks. Time to upgrade it inside out. Huh. Okay, that's cool. Yes, you found one of my agent upgrade plans. What? You know me, boss. Always thinking of other people. I drew up this little plans for improving the agency of our employees. You're lying. Boss, I promise. I was only thinking of others when I planned to get super fast internet and premium bottled water. Anyway, if you head back to the agency, you can use the upgrade menu to buy these upgrades and improve the office. Every upgrade you get will give us a boost and do things like increase our mascot popularity. Why are they just lying about the town and these weird pillows? I had to think fast when the mayor shut us down and had to try a lot of paperwork. I shoved the plans into a load of pinky life-size body pillows that didn't sell. Good grief. Stop dawdling and go improve the agency. Huh. Some crusty coins. Will I be able to get out? I don't know. But for now, this is fine. Nice. Ah, dang. Well, at least I got out, I guess. Matcha cake. Nice. Yeah. I forgot it works the opposite when I'm going uphill. Shit. A stamp showing that you have visited a cliffside viewing point and taken in the horizon and all of the unknown in the world. I wonder if I should do all the shrines early. Nice. That's how I get all the extra bonus stuff, you know? Nice. We're going back to the agency. I just wanted to do some stuff for funsies. Oh, I missed one. When will I be back here? Like, seriously. I can't believe I missed that. That was cool as hell. Oh, jumps. Interesting. Great. Yes. A promising agency. Type, nicer working environments means staff are happier and mascot stamina recharges faster. Nice. Do I have another upgrade? Oh, just more money. Okay. Gotcha. I'm getting cold. Relax with tofu. What? I'm still worried that Shuri is gonna put me in a hot pot. You'll be fine. Gaze out to sea. What is my dad like to work with? He's a legend in the Shinamazu family. Matriarch Shinamazu is the voice and heart. She guides the way. Dawn makes it happen. What does that make you? The boss's tool. I see a lot of him in you. Don't you dare. You both do a good job of taking care of the business side of things. You ain't sweet talking me by comparing me to my dad. Try another tactic, Buttercup. Selling your soul? What is that? I heard the janitor sold his soul in exchange for the strength to enact his revenge on everyone who wronged him. Is that true? I didn't need to sell my soul. The demon was already inside me. Those were my younger days, before I had guidance and a purpose. What about the demon? He's there if the boss needs it. Interesting. Why are you just in my room? Freak. I have so many now. That's cute that they're like around though. I like that. I wonder if that's like where the mannequins are. Hey boss man, how you doing? I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm great, so happy I got this job. Thank you so much for help finding mascots around town. What can I help with? What do you want to talk about? Do you have any business ideas? I'm working on something, but the people I'm talking to say they want your agency fame to be higher. I'll message you when I've got something for you. Is there anything quests? Help me? Nah, I've got everything you need though. Enjoying our little town? I'm not used to being in the countryside. The air feels nicer here than in the city. Heck yeah, it does. You taking in the sights? I've been showing him around. Awesome. I think it'd be really rude if you came to a new town and didn't take in the sights. Don't you agree? Sure. Why don't you participate in the stamp rally around town? Stamp rally? Want to take a trip to the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, Michi. You think you're better than us? That isn't what I was saying. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Good. You better watch your attitude. Yeah, watch it, Michi. I said I'm sorry. Anyway, there's a stamp rally points all around town. Go and find a few. Alright. I've already been. I've been working on the stamp rally. Nice, good exploring. What do you think of our little town? You can tell it's been through a lot. Yeah, the years haven't been kind to Kashomichi. Have you lived here all your life? Why? You got a problem with that? Yeah, Michi, you got a problem? Not at all, I'm just asking. I'm not some high-flying city girl. I've always lived here. The city isn't all it's cracked up to be. Well, what do you mean? The city can be lonely despite it being full of people. People don't need each other or help each other out much anymore. My brother and sisters all went to different cities to go to university and start their careers. I never saw the point of university. Me neither. I didn't have the opportunity to go, but I wouldn't have gone anyways, even if I did. Why couldn't you go to university? My parents weren't my biggest fans. I was kicked out of the house when I was quite young, and I became a delinquent. I became a thug without a home. I got into a lot of trouble. I got lucky, though. When I was at my lowest, I was recruited into the Shinamazu family. I finally had a family and work that didn't need an education. I'm not sure a criminal enterprise counts as work. I could work to help my new family. That's all that matters. I think you're right, boss man. Me and Mom might not have a lot, but we work hard together. Now go and find more stamps. Oh, I leveled her up. Nice. Nice. I really like how it shows like the mountains. It's very cozy. What the fuck? That poor little mascot. Montes. I'm all, when will I be back here? And I'm already coming back. Woo! Hey boss, the shrine's seen better days. People have lost their belief in their gods. They're all about the spirits that curse the town now. What happened to the guardian statues? The mayor sold them to some millionaire. It's kind of sad. Look at the cat. Cute. Stamp! A stamp showing that you have visited the shrine in the hills and got closer to the gods. Such a serious little guy. Hello, can I help you? Nice to meet you. My name is Michizane, and this is Pinky. An auspicious name. I haven't seen any oxen yet, so I hope it's just a coincidence. What the hell are you talking about, Michi? The Michiane of old died during his exile, and had a number of encounters with the oxen, even after his death. Those oxen seemed to guide his fate. Don't worry, this guy isn't that important. I'm just delighted that you would pay me a visit. Pardon my manners. My name is Kanushi-kun. I am the priest in charge of this shrine. Former delinquent looking for peace. Being a priest in a dying town is a lonely job, and managing the sins of a town like Hasamichi It is a tiring way to live. The Promised Mascot Agency has opened. We're visiting people in town, advertising our services, and see how we can help. I suspect you and I share a similar past, Mishianze. The kind of past that can transform all those that come into contact with it. Were you Yakuza too? How many people did you kill? I'm trying to get a number out of this guy, but he's no fun. The laws of this country entrapped me before I could make it that far. I used to be in a biker gang. That in turn led me to incarceration. Like your ally here, I am not ashamed of my past. Life is an expedition that has delivered me to the pilgrimage I am now on. All of our transgressions and misdeeds are mentors for development. My pilgrimage drew me to this town and my new priestly calling. Why this hole? The curse of Castle Michi is notorious. Clearly this is a town that needs comfort. Speaking of which, is there anything we can help you with? The shrine has been permitting to wither for a nasty amount of time. I wish to restore it, but lack the funds. Leave it with us. We'll see if we can help. I can already feel the winds that blow through this town changing. Michizane, I can tell you have a burning desire to succeed. Pinky, this town has beaten you down, but yet you still get up to fight. You hear that, Michi? We gotta fight fate and destroy the evil in this town. Would you like to be a support hero? I believe that our mascots could benefit you from your guidance. You may be right. Alright. Thank you. Let's see, what is he selling? Is there anything we should help you with? Alright, all they need is clean. Come and talk to me once you have visited some, and I'll tell you more about them. There are 30 of them, holy shit, around town. Why don't you try to find them all? Some of them are hard to find, but I believe in you. The paper dolls? The Kato Shiryus have been gathered here around the townspeople had transferred their sins to them. Before the purification ritual could be completed, the Katashiro leapt into the air and took off. Why are they floating? That is a great question. These hills are full of spirits that like to cavat around us. I suspect the spirits wish to hold on to the sins of the town. How can we help? Simply touch them with something to dispel their energy and destroy them. We'll try to dispel any we find. I deeply appreciate that. Please come back anytime. Mamas. She's so dramatic. I love it. Nice. There's so much to explore. I didn't realize. Oh no. I didn't realize. Hi, mamas. Is it a mama cat? Yeah. Nice. Take this to someone who likes cool games. Is that mommy's? No! Hey boss, I was thinking, we have some mascots now and think they're doing jobs. We should do a little get together at the agency to welcome them. A speech? I'm not much of a public speaker. Don't worry. Just talk about dreams or something. Head back inside to the agency and round up the troops. Is that Mama's? Mom! Mama cat! Yeah. Cute. It's a cat! Oh my god, it's cute as hell! This looks like one of Toro's offspring. What a cute kitty. Let's head to the station. Stray cat! Oh, so cute. What do you mean I missed? Oh my god. Yeah. Game said no cheating, you gotta do it the hard way. Another stamp! A stamp showing that you have visited the creepy apartments. You gently sobbed. That's cute. Woo! Ooh, negative fire. That is fire. Ooh. Who likes the occult? I don't know, but it's very exciting. Perfect. Now that I know there's markers on the land, I'm like, oh ho ho. Say less, queen. It's over here. Holy shit. Limited idle towel. Interesting. God damn it. Hey, boss. Aren't these hot springs cool? Scary, though. Imagine boiling to death in there. We should dump the mirror in. What is that? Huh. Is that Mama's? Why'd you wear a gym jacket, boss? It's a gift from the girls. I never had a jacket at school because I was too much of a delinquent. Took them to sport events. They told me about the nice school days. Next day, they gave me this. They had my name put on the tag. And newly rule. Nice. Hunt for the Sukunotko. Dude, this map is huge! A stamp showing that you have visited the mysterious Jizo statue that watches everything you do. Yeah. Where am I going? Am I leaving? You think it'll kill me? Mountain Summit. The bird thing is kind of freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie to you. Nice. Hey boss, it's peaceful up here. It's been ages since I came up here. Ain't got the legs for hiking. Damn it. I'm not fast enough. Yeah. Nice. I feel like that was hard, but it was worth it. You're the boss, so it's your call, but you're not gonna get anyone rich doing nothing. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I got in trouble. I wonder if we get more bonuses, do you think? It must be for like a weird boss battle, yeah? Yeah! Thought I shouldn't do that when I'm sideways. Woo! Interesting. Nice. Nice. Hope I don't die because I've been dicking around this whole time. That'd be embarrassing. Because, like, when was the last time it saved? I don't know. What's the wrong one? Yes, I want to help Tofu. Are you stuck on the door again, buddy? The dog wants to play. The dog wants to play during a goddamn mascot event. I didn't realize this was going to be different. This isn't acceptable. Get this under control, Tofu. Find your inner strength. We need heroes. Playful dog. Alright. Bottle. Success! Good job, Tofu. The dog just wanted some attention. Well done for calming him down. The show must go on. Success! How wonderful. A call from a valued employee. Hello, boss. I'm really sorry for taking up your time, but I wanted to ask a question. That's no problem at all. How can I help? Well, when I studied business, they said you should have company branding. Do we have any? He has a point, boss. People don't know what we're out here doing stuff without good branding. I hadn't thought of that. I'm really sorry for my impertinence. I wouldn't trouble you again. Not at all. The agency can only become a success if we all work together. You can always come to me with any of your concerns or thoughts. I apologize if I seem scary. I want you to be comfortable working with us, so always speak your mind. Okay, given this about 60 seconds of thought, I have some ideas for our branding. We can do something about this branding problem inside the agency. Head inside and we'll go upgrades and buy the branding upgrade. This will get us a logo and signs and banners and all sorts of stuff that shout about us to the world. Okay, thank you for your advice and help, Tofu. No problem, boss. The agency has no brand, no presence. Branding is everything in a business. Impress potential business partners by upgrading the agency branding. We're coming back, guys. I just really wanted to get some stuff done. Get all these bonuses, you know? I really like the shrine music. It's really nice. Ah, the people that are going to change the fate of this town. I've been visiting the shrines. That is great news. It is so easy to take them for granted these days. Is it normal for so many foxes to be there? No, that is something that has happened since your arrival. Do you have a special relationship with foxes? Foxes have always seemed to gather around my boss back home. Maybe they are acting on your boss's behalf? Can that happen? Anything can happen in this world. Have you felt any benefit from visiting the shrines? Business is better after visiting one. I have never felt the benefits of visiting a shrine so immediately. This is a special town. There's a lot of energy here. Some of it is good, a lot of it is bad. Good always shines through and makes a mark where it can. We ain't complaining. Wonderful. Please visit more of the shrine around town and pay me another visit. Nice. Home. Home is where the heart is. You should have seen the mayor's face. He was all puffed up, and then suddenly he thinks he's going to get some money, and he's all smiles. We're not seriously going to give that old creep money, are we? I've cleaned up worse situations before. Anyway, you wanted to say a few words, boss? Yes, I wanted to welcome you all to the Promised Mascot Agency. We have done a few jobs now, and the things are going well. Thank you for all of your hard work and for believing in the dream. Thank you for believing in us. I didn't think I'd be able to get any work in this town. Are you really going to be able to make this work here, boss? Kasumachi is a hard town to make a fortune in. I don't have much choice. Why did you reopen this place? I heard that you're supposed to be dead. That's correct. I failed the family and I lost them a lot of money. They've entrusted me with this business so that I can repay my debt to them. So you're gonna make your money, then leave? What a bunch of mascots without any cool abilities. We won't be popular. I'm making a promise to you. It doesn't matter who you are or what you can do. There's a place for you at this agency. I keep my promises, and this isn't something I will just walk away from. You have placed your trust in me, and I will live up to that. Besides, you never know what the future holds, right? Nothing lasts forever. This is the only opportunity I've had to build something with some friends. It doesn't matter if this place lasts forever, so as long as we have some fun now. I guess you're right. I do trust you, boss. It's just the first time I've ever been a bit of hope, you know? I got a question, boss man. Aren't you afraid of the curse that kills Yakuza who come to Kasumachi? Heard that it rots your body and you get mad ill. And it can take years, or you might just drop dead tomorrow. I can't let this stop me from doing my job. I'm devoting myself to making a future for us all. That's enough heart-to-heart talk. This food needs eating. Thanks, boss. Brandy. Yes. Cute. I was hoping to put him in different outfits, I'm not gonna lie. Good work, boss. The janitor really is good with his hands. That was a lot of hard work. Looks good, though. Shows that we've got our thing going on it. We're in business. You like how it has plum blossoms like your wicked tats? Has a little of you in it without using your near expressionless visage. Wow, I didn't think you'd take my suggestions so seriously. This branding looks great. Don't you worry, Wet and Wild. I think the boss is taking a shine to you. Thank you for your suggestion, Tofu. This is my first time running a business, and I'm relying on you all to guide me. I'm so happy I could help. I can't believe you took me seriously. Of course, we're all in this together. What a lovely, happy family. Anyway, we've got work to do, and I want a snack. Can I use this now? Okay, not yet. Where is the map? Okay, let's see. Mechanic, let's go talk to them. They're like, use the map. And I was like, no. And they're like, it'd be really helpful if you use the map. And I said, no. Make it! Ah, nuts. Hey, boss. The mechanic here is really handsome. I love a man in overalls. Let's see what he can do for your truck. It doesn't need anything doing to it. Whatever you say. More foxes. Huh. Hey, get back here. Aw, man. What the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. I'm sorry. Can I help you folks? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jose Fukiwawa. Fukikawa. Dreams of drift racing. The happiest guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes just took all of my invention plans. The spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff. And years ago, I read some strange rumors about Kasomachi on the internet. Oh my god, we have so many things for you. Went to investigate, and ever since, the spirits have been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. That's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What do the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. We ain't narcs. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines, like the one in your truck. I also invented some stranger modifications. A launcher system controlled from the cab and a glider mode. Hold on there. You said you can make it glide? Oh, yes, and act like a boat on water. If I got those plans back, I can make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, and mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk, and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine. It doesn't need upgrades. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that. So trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. Definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. We don't need to do either of those things. Shut up, Michi. I know that you replace intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me, I didn't. We need to put more nitros boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, can we count on you to be a client of the Promise Mascot Agency? Pinky. Michi, I'm doing business here. Sure. My kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. Yippee! How are you going to catch the foxes, though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. I'm sure Mr. Fukikawa has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do. Wonderful. Help with what? This guy just loves offering help people. He's really trying to make this town better. So if you got some shopping or laundry or whatever, let him know. Well, I do have something I need some help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Machi. There are so many legends and strange tales. I collect lots of occult stuff about the town, like newspaper articles and magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago to research some locations. She found out a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't have time since I'm so busy with work and my family. Could you please help me? Yeah. Creepy might be underselling it a bit. Yeah, I love those apartments. They're so spooky, aren't they? Let me read Miss Noshi's notes. I'm sorry for being so excited. This is a very sad story. Those are the old mine workers' apartments. Look like they've been lived in for a long time. Apparently after the mine disaster, some families still lived in them. Most of the families lost people during the accident, but one family hadn't been working in the mines that day. They had been away from town visiting relatives. When they returned home, they were overcome with grief at losing so many friends. The husband wallowed in guilt. Miss Noguchi found out that the apartment started to decay at the unusual rate. What's up with the red windows? Apparently that's the apartment block that the family who avoided the disaster lived in. That family was consumed by guilt. Their neighbors hated them since they all had lost family members. One night, the family all took their own life by hanging. That's dreadful. Miss Noguchi says that after that, hanging nooses started appearing from the ceiling in other apartments. That's when everyone finally abandoned the apartments and moved away from town. When the apartments were completely abandoned, the windows in what became known as the cursed block started emanating a red light. That's messed up. I'm glad to have read those notes and know more, but this is truly a sad story. Thanks so much for finding this. We found the notebook about the train station girl. Amazing. I've been looking forward to this one. I had heard the rumors about this ghost. Apparently, when the train line was shut down, there was only one passenger on the last train to leave Kasumashi. She was a quiet girl. She didn't let anyone get close enough to her to get to know her. She got on the last train and no one ever saw her again. Did she just move away? Miss Noguchi says that she left all of her possessions in her apartment. The landlord eventually had to throw them all out. He couldn't contact her. Maybe she just ran away. Apparently, people thought the same, but then she started appearing at the station. People would catch glimpses of her waiting on a platform for trains that would never come. Miss Noguchi told me that she spoke to a man who had tried speaking to the girl on the platform when he was a young boy. He asked where she was going, and she said a station name. When the boy asked his mother where that station was, his mother said it didn't exist. When he got older, he tried to find the station on a map, but couldn't. That's creepy. Let's never get on a train here, Michi. I agree. That's all Miss Noguchi was able to find out about the train station girl. Thanks so much for finding this. We'll do the rest of that later, because it's a lot of reading. Sorry, there's a lot of reading, which is fine. I'm just like a little worn out about it. That'd be fun, but I'm really tired. Yes. I see rice fields very often. Not many people that need their head caved in out of the countryside. I mainly deal with the big timers in the city. Lots of alleyways that smell like toilets, and offices that smell like cheap glamours. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plants. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? This will give you some extra speed. Getting more speed out of the trucks like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome! I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person, but this truck could do with more juice. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Nice. Well done. Hope this helps build your dreams. Thank you for your help. Thanks, dude! I'll see you later. Nice. I need to buy more items for my special little guys. Nice. I bought many of things from a vending machine, but okay. Can I offer you some tea and onigiri? Found a tour's offspring. Thank you, Mr. Michi, Pinky. Do you think they'll stick around? That is up to them. I hope they will, but cats will be cats. The station has always been home to a lot of cats. My dad used to feed the strays and take care of them when he was on the station master. How long was he a station master for? Oh ho! I think he was probably born into the uniform. He didn't like to talk about his life a lot, but my mother would tell me about it. My father always loved trains. He'd just sit and watch the trains come and go here when he was a child. As soon as he graduated, he marched to the station and asked for a job. He'd become quite friendly with the station master at the time. I don't know how the station paid his wage. I suspect the old man paid him out on his own wages. Not long after, the station master died suddenly, and the train company let my father take over. My mother worked for the company and loved trains as well. They met when she came to do an inspection. My love of trains seems like it's genetic. Never met someone that shared my passion. This can be a lonely job, so it is just me and the cats. Do forgive me. I have taken up too much of your time. I forgot where I was. I apologize. Nice. Map. Dude, there's so much to this map. Holy shit. Okay. Mama-san. Let's go talk to them. Oh, nice. Whoa. We'll come back to it when we get there. Just a normal fox. What do I do here? Clean shrine. Okay. It looks clean already, but alright. Nice. District S. Ooh, and then we'll match. That's so cute. Yes. Nice. Office water improvement plan. The water in the agency is always cold and tastes weird. People need to drink lots of water to stay healthy. Get it upgraded. That's funny. Photos notification. Weird. Nope. This game is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh, every night bills to be paid. You think water, power, Wi-Fi, and your office upkeep is free? Give real. The bills get paid each night. You keep making us money. Oh shit. I was lucky. Okay. Hey boss. When we go into this bar, you gotta be cool, okay? Why? Mama-san rules, and I don't want to be you to embarrass me. I would embarrass you. Look, just don't be uptight and weird. Okay, jeez. They made me really dizzy, I don't know why. What a badass. You got a new boyfriend, Pinky? He doesn't look as scared as the others. Nah, this is just Michi. I'm not sure he's even got what I need in him. Nice to meet you. I'm the proprietor of this shop. Buy a drink or get out. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. My name is Michizane, but everybody calls me Michi. I'm the manager of the Promised Mascot Agency. My uncle let you reopen? Uncle? Yeah, I'm the nephew of that hateful old man. We don't get along well, obviously. Why? He's horrible and corrupt. No love for anyone or anything except his money. How long has he been mayor? Since the 80s. His father was the mayor before him. No one has managed to challenge him successfully. Since we don't have term limits, he'll stay in power until he is voted out. This town is too worn down to put up a good fight. Too many dreams have been crushed. The QC Rejuvenation Fund was supposed to turn this place around. It's a whole chunk of money that was given to towns like ours to be spent on increasing tourism. We never saw a single yen of it. There's a rumor going around that there is a new prospector in Fukuhama coming after my dear uncle. That money has gone somewhere. Hopefully they can find out what happened. If you reopen the Mascot Agency, I assume you're looking for work. Have you got any mascots that could tend bars? You bet! Excellent! I may have some work for you. I'll send a request. Please do. Yeah! By the way, I have a surplus of bar snacks. Let me know if you need any mascot help items. Would you like to be a hero? I wondered you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I thought I could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be here for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give me a call. I don't think our mascots will be able to take care of that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you. The abyss. Help? Why do you ask? We're gonna fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that, we need clients with big wallets. So you're gonna fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear out around town and send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I'll look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey. Nice. Good job. I love the little foo of tofu. Okay, we talk to him. Castle. How do I... Oh my god, there's shops in the ocean. Beaches. Nice. another job available. Tofu is the target? That's crazy. Tofu. Our little tofu. They grow up so fast. We should send someone else out. The right type. Yeah. We'll try it out. We'll see the raw one. How much money do I have? 28. To help? Yeah. While working hard, tragedy strikes a Mascot. It's Mike Miller. Thank you for joining us for another Mascot event live stream. This is another event out in Kasuomachi. The Promise Mascots sure are working hard. Awesome. Looks like Kofu is serving up some food to the crowd today. What's this? Looks like there's some trouble. Uh-oh. This is bad. The stove has gone crazy. Machines don't respond well to just hitting them. Okay. Uh-oh. 24. Nice. Success. Hooray. Kofu triumphed. Another machine subjugated. We do not fear the machines, we dominate them. Well done for saving this Mascot event. Success. Nice. Hey boss, I just got an email from someone at the mayor's office who is crucially not the mayor. Someone called Mr. Sato saying they want to speak with us. There's a rumor going around that someone in the mayor's office wants to commit some ultra insubordination. I live in subordination. We should go and see them. They said to use the back entrance of the town hall. Just hope we're not walking into a kill room. Let's roll. I have stuff to do. We'll go there in a second. Is that important? Is that... Where am I going? Oh wait, I'm leaving. Shit. That's not bad. Boss, our bills have taken us into the red. We now have a negative balance. That's definitely not good. Bills are taken at midnight each night, so we need to make loads of cash each day. If you're struggling for money, send mascots out on jobs as much as possible. If you haven't got enough jobs that are mascots, just ask me to help by pressing the Ask Pinky button. Let's work hard. Oh my god, we are really in the red. Okay. To be fair, I had no idea how much the bills were going to be. Dang it, I always do that. Nice. $80,000 a day is crazy. That's like $800 a day. Boss, one of our mascots is waiting for their bonus review. You may remember that you offered it as a perk when you were recruiting them. They won't go on any more jobs until you have sorted their bonus. To give them a bonus, just find them under mascots, the management effort. No worries. And my fingy. Only made 9,000 yen. Come back, don't worry. Oh, cute. There we go. I thought it meant like a bonus per thing, by the way. I didn't know it was going to be like, you have to interview blah blah blah. Regrets. I think I'm giving that to 2 people. I very much regret it. More cat stuff, cute. Nice. Hi, Pinky. Welcome to Momo Farm. You're live on Momo's Vision. Cool, are you streaming? Hell yeah. This is Peaches, streaming for farm life every day. I've never said that word out loud. Kiwaru? Making the best of a quiet country town. Who needs bars and fashion when you have meticulously landscaped rice fields? You going to introduce yourself to everyone watching? Hell yeah, I'm Pinky. This is great. I've always wanted to be a streamer. By the way, don't show this guy on stream. I gotta keep him on the down low. Got it. What brings you to the Momo farm? We're reopening the agency. We're visiting businesses in Katsumichi to see if they want to hire our mascots. Awesome. Hang on, we got a question from the audience. Sayemon asks, why can't you show who else is there? What's their deal? Good question, Sayemon. He isn't old and uptight and just wants to bring the vibe down. Thanks for the ultra chat, Sayemon. I love to hire some mascots. Momo Vision is all about promoting all the cool produce being made in Kasumachi. Isn't that right, Momo Army? Aw, thanks for the ultra chat, Pop-kun. Me and my old man own all the rice fields in town. Papa Peach brought them all up as people left, so now I'm doing all the rice farming. Got a lot to learn, and there's a lot to do. That's why none of the rice is planted in straight lines. The Momo Army's always moving, gotta get things done quick. I haven't seen you in a while, Pinky. Hi, Papa Peach. Who's your friend? I also known as Papa Peach. He wishes he wasn't. Lives in Katsumachi all his life, wary of the modern world and outsiders, but trusts his daughter. He barely knows what Momo Vision is. He can't appear on the stream. I'll introduce you to him in a second. Nancy's in the hospital, so I'm helping out Papa. Gotta get back to it. You okay if I send your mascot requests when I need them? You better have some cuties to promote all the good food we're gonna have in this town. You bet. Hang on, I need to talk to this guy privately. No problem. Hey, Pinky, want me to show you how this works? Hell yeah. Sorry for the intrusion. My name is Michi. I'm working with Pinky. We suffered enough of your kind already. We don't want any more trouble. Please leave us alone. I understand your reputation in dealing with someone from my background. We just don't want any more trouble. This town has nothing left to give. Don't cause us any hassle while the curse claims your life. I understand, sir. I'm just a businessman running a mascot agency. Are you now? I'll take you at your word. But we'll run you out of town here if you hurt the town. Yes, sir. We are trying to find potential customers for our mascot agency. There's not a lot of money here. We hope we can change that and bring tourists back to the town. Have you spoken to old Mori at the station? We have. He has asked us to help him renovate and reopen the station. Really? So I don't have to drive to see my wife in hospital? You two are really trying to change things around here. Never thought I'd see the day that an outsider would care, let alone a Yakuza. Your town is my town now, sir. I hope the Promised Mascot Agency can help change it for the better. I'll take your word for it. I'll leave your kids to it. Your dad's cool. Don't forget to subscribe to Momo Vision. I stream every day. Nice. We definitely needed it. You want to be a hero? Do you have any quests? To help the Momo army? Aren't you sweet? You really want to help us? He's on some like spiritual quest or something. You hear that, Momo army? These cuties are gonna help us out. Oh, the chat loves you. Okay, here's the hotness. I want to sell local produce and spread the word about town. But I'm too busy to exploring for new ingredients. Are you sweet pies able to go looking for them? Of course. You have a list? Totally. Okay. I need some chives, some cruel purple sweet potatoes, some daikon, some leeks, and some mustard greens. Here's the important bit. I want the roots intact, so I can plant them. So don't just be harvesting, you hear? I want to plant them and start farming. The Momo army is moving and farming. Thanks for the ultra chat, Big Sam. Any idea where we can find them? Yeah, the Momo army does research. The chives like lots of sunlight, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Momo army loves you. I'm just going to skip through this because not enough money. I forgot I'm in the negative. Alright, thanks. I wonder who likes anime. Oh my god. Ooh. Boss man, it doesn't work on a business opportunity. Come and see me at the agency. I just want to keep playing forever. Why is she always the one they want? I like that I get fans from tearing down his stuff. They're like, fuck that guy. I agree. Another job available. I don't know where to get more mascots, so I'm really struggling. I missed the point. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to set it up for next time we play, but I just am having a lot of fun. Where next? Game Center. Perfect. We'll be able to fly one day. He needs help. Let's go. It's Mike Miller. Welcome to another live event stream, Mascot fans. Let's see what Toro from Promise Mascot Agency can do. I'm worried. Mascots are drawn to objects that can harm us like moths to a flame. What? Toro has absolutely shit it. I don't know. That's gonna leave a bruise. Nice. Perfect. Success. Nice. They've recovered. The event isn't over. Tororo can keep going. Thank goodness for Mascot support heroes. Nice. Ah, we're in the positive. Hey boss, this market used to be good. Hot deals on food and one old dude selling those little rubber dude toys. Those old space wrestler toys. Yeah, them. Blood Supernova. Ooh. No, I like this one so far. Hey boss. Welcome to the Junk Heap. Junk Heap? Word is the mayor lets companies dump stuff here if they pay him. Good grief. You here to milk money out of me? Depends, you got any? I'm sorry for disturbing you. You've been sent by the mayor, ain't ya? I'm tired of fighting you. Heck no, we ate that guy. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. We're from the Promise Mascot Agency. Well, I'm Monogure. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, I'd bow, but it bombed the coins off my head. Shooting Game Otaku. His name means wary gamer. He's just so tired, but loves shooting games so damn much. No one can once he see life, though. Is the mayor causing you trouble? He's taking a lot of aim shots at me. Wants me to pay rent for this patch of land, but I refuse. I'm expending all my hyper gauge on this one. Is that gamer sling? It's giving me a coma. Why are you refusing? He's letting companies dump their debris here, but I don't think the deal's above board. If he's not doing things properly, I ain't either. I said the same all that the bullet spam enemies he sent here. What's being dumped here? Old arcade games. When game centers retire machines, they get dumped. Breaks my heart. Beautiful machines being left to rust. Can't they be sold? They're full of proprietary systems. Nowadays, all the games connect to company servers, which might have been turned off. Cheaper to trash them than to repurpose them, you see? I'm just so tired of seeing my beloved games rotting here. So what are you going to do with the land? I will be my own game center, my own safe spot. I used to work as a mascot, but I hate doing events. I just want to play games. I'm responding to the old machines. People online help me shoot down the encryption or spoof the server calls so I can get them working again. Would you like to hire some mascots to promote your game center? Ain't got no credits left, kid. All I do is sit here and play the games. Not got the money to get an extend. Bummer. Would you want to host mascot events if your game center was open? Never considered it, kid. You could use them to promote all the old men games you got here. See if you can get people other than the elderly to put some yen in the machines. They're classics. I'll take that as a yes. We'll come and speak to you if we can work something out. Yippee. No, real shooters. How old is he? Neither of you. Different work is hard for different people. Hey, this game is pretty good. The second boss can kiss my nail, but I like it. You're beginning to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. No problem. Bad news, I have a lot of machines. This one of the machines you were looking for? I love this game, which Grin has a cool gothic look to it. A lot of companies used to make shooters. There are a lot of different types. Joey Vertsoft makes bullet hell shooters. They had a designer who went by the name Princess. They were very mysterious. They made the best games. I've always wanted to know who they were and what happened to them. Their games were always about not giving up. When the audience for shooters disappeared, Princess tried to convince the bosses to make more. They never gave up on their dreams. Some people have, but they're harder to find than a Life Extend. This might be a prototype board. They sometimes have bugs in them. What? That's a message. Probably junk. What does that mean? Looks like a message left in the code by a developer. I think Pinky crashed the game and the message appeared. I'm too wicked at games. Guess the boss of Joey Soft was angry about something. What about this line about money? Looks like they mean that money equals stress. Maybe Joey Soft got into trouble with money. Probably. I'll play around some more and see if I can find anything else. Thanks for bringing me the machine. Wasp Blazer. This is Joyverse's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported the games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. Thanks for bringing me another machine. How did you do it last time? I was just playing. Pinky. Fine, I got angry with it. What's up with the mid-stage bosses having stupid health bars? Jammed a stick about a bit and gave me a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. Who are you calling stupid? Another crusty geezer getting on my Oh, looks like I did it again. Is there a message? No pay. The team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Hypergate can't last forever. Maybe Joyverse ran into money trouble and their staff left. Probably. This is exciting. I like a mystery. Let's go and find another machine, boss. Oh my god, I have one more? Didn't know. So the machines you were looking for? Bonds Forged in War is probably my favorite Joyverse game. It is a difficult game, but if you struggle with it, you are rewarded with the sublime feeling of flow. Okay, work your magic. Goddamn son of a... Got it to crash. I have a real talent for this. Princess. Princess was ill? That means crying. Why does it say Kasomachi? It has arrows. Maybe they changed stages and came to Kasomachi? And the other bit means they slept here? Maybe this is them leaving Joyverse behind and coming to Kasomachi to recover. Hang on. We're all too old. Let me send all this stuff to Shiori. Shiori says, you dumb old idiots. How stupid are you? Princess's boss slipped out because of money trouble. They stopped paying the staff. Princess got ill and escaped to Kasomachi. In our defense, we didn't manage to get to that. I know her. She goes to the convenience store a lot. Are you being creeps? Are we being creeps? No. Shiori says good. Don't be. Well, that solved that mystery. That explains why Joyverse closed down. Said the princess got ill. I hope she's okay now. There's one more princess game that I don't have here. Can you help me complete the collection? We'll try and find it. Nice. I only need to find one more. Wonder where it is. Nice. I need 50 yen to give her a bonus. That's so much, man. So much money. It's where the old village used to be. Like a couple hundred years ago, there were 2 villages and they got merged from Castle Machi. Is that what they're called? The village here refused so the army turfed them out. When the army arrived, they found the village was one big cult doing wicked evil stuff. They killed the cult and merged the villages to make Castle Machi. Nice. I love a happy ending. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call. Thanks for finding a plan. Dude, I already know how to grind. You back that ass up to someone and... No, I mean that you're joking, now grind on railings. Why would we want to do that? Because grinding is cool as heck. You never been a skateboarder? Alrighty, I'll get installed. Was I looking at the wrong spots this whole time? Am I bad at games? Perfect. Wait, how do I save game? Oh my god, I never saved. Jesus. What if the game crashed? Alright, well, we're going to end it there because it is very late and I'm very sleepy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow with more Resident Evil and more Paz. And maybe more of this. I'm having a lot of fun. Good morning and see you later.